Hello, this is Ryan Zakos with Zakos Realty here out of Sarasota, Florida. I am born and raised here in Sarasota and live in Lakewood Ranch. And a little bit ago, I started a series going through every single neighborhood in Lakewood Ranch. It's a large feat, but I think we have about 10 or so episodes up already of different neighborhoods. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about one of the most affordable communities in all of Lakewood Ranch, and that is of Greenbrook. Greenbrook is in a wonderful location. It is south of State Road 70, north of University, and built in the early 2000s. I think they started construction about 2003 and completed construction. It's fully developed in about 2011. There's a handful of builders that make up Greenbrook and about 10 different neighborhoods. Like every other neighborhood in Lakewood Ranch refers to them as villages, and within each village there's typically a handful or numerous different neighborhoods within those villages. So Greenbrook's got about 10 different communities within. You know, back in the early 2000s, the builders like Lee Weatherington, Homes by Towne, Bruce Williams Homes, and even in D.R Horton were builders that made up Greenbrook. Wonderful school district, and that of McNeal, Nolan, and Lakewood Ranch High School. So very highly acclaimed. It's very popular for young families because of the school district. We talked about in the beginning, it is a very affordable community in Lakewood Ranch, obviously, being that it is fully developed. It's not new construction. It has a very good affordability. There's a wide variety of homes because you had large custom homes that Lee Weatherington built and then smaller spec homes of D.R Horton. So you have homes that range from 1,200 square feet all the way up to over 4,000 square feet. As of today, you'll see stuff anywhere from the mid 400s all the way up to 1.2 million, depending on the size of the home. What I love about Greenbrook, same thing with Summerfield, same thing with RiverWalk. These are communities that were some of the first neighborhoods that were built and developed in Lakewood Ranch. What I love about them is the affordability, and along with affordability is the lower HOA. In Greenbrook, you're only going to pay of an HOA about $100 a year, which I personally like. The CDD is very reasonable, depending on the home community. You're looking around $1,500 a year that's rolled into your taxes, where you'll see a higher CDD in some of these newer neighborhoods as well. No amenities in Greenbrook, but one of my favorite parks in all of Lakewood Ranch, if not my favorite park in all of Lakewood Ranch, is actually Adventure Park, which takes place or sits within Greenbrook's community. Pretty much every little neighborhood in Greenbrook is walkable to Adventure Park. Very large park. There's miles of trails. There's paved trails for biking. There's dirt and shell paths for walking. Something I enjoy doing with the family is walking those trails and looking for gopher tortoises or wildlife. Beautiful lake that you can walk around. Sports fields, basketball courts, volleyball courts. There's an exercise area. There's a playground. There's a pavilion. There's even an inline skating rink at Adventure Park, and it's a wonderful large park and tons of space. There's a ton to do there. It's walkable, and ironically, I was actually out last night with a friend at Main Street in Lakewood Ranch, and we're sitting at a craft beer place, and we met another family over there, and they're raving about Greenbrook, and they just purchased in Greenbrook, and they love the fact that they could ride their bike to downtown Lakewood Ranch. Just the ability to ride their bike. They do it every week, they said, multiple times a week. Bike through Adventure Park, dumps them out into Lakewood Ranch Boulevard, and then a couple miles down the road is Main Street. Get some exercise, grab a beer, hang out with the family, and then head back. It's a wonderful location in that you're close to I-75, you're close to Lakewood Ranch Main Street. You're only 25 minutes to downtown Sarasota, 30 minutes to the beaches, Siesta, Lido, and obviously all the other beaches surroundings. I love Summerfield. I love RiverWalk. I love Greenbrook. I love that you are in some of the most affordable neighborhoods in these neighborhoods in all of Lakewood Ranch. And with being the most affordable, you're also probably the best location you can get in Lakewood Ranch. I just want to jump on here and highlight Greenbrook, talk to you a little bit about it, give you some insight to it. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. I hope to be a resource for you. Thanks.